Hello there. This video has been sponsored by First Day Entertainment, and we're going to explore the demo of Heroes of Magic and Cards in this one. This game is sitting somewhere between Balatro and Slay the Spire, which have been two of my favorite all-time games, and we're taking a hero with skills, and these skills are utilized with poker cards. That's the general gist of it. We're experiencing a adventure down the road, node-based exploration, a lot of things that I am familiar with, and yeah, let's see how far we can make it. I haven't pre-played the game too much. I only played until this threshold here to get acquainted with the rules, so the impression here will be very first-hand, you see? Alright, let's get started. When we're going into a battle, we have our hero that's running a couple of skills. We draw a hand of cards, and with these we can activate our skills. So our main attack skill can be activated with any two cards, and it'll do 100% of these cards' value as damage. So we're taking these and slapping the Spiderling, and our block skill works only with black cards. So the fighter is a very simple setup, which is pretty good if we're just getting started out. So our enemy poisoned us, so let's better kill him before we have to suffer from the damage over time here. There we go. First fights be like that. After combat, we get to enchant a couple of our cards with, or one of our cards with a couple of different things. So let's see what we got here. Obtain 6 gold when played. Don't discard, and 50% chance to draw this card at combat start. Let's just take the gold. Honestly, it's never a bad thing. And we're putting that onto the card, and now it is enchanted. If you ever played Balatro, this is a very familiar concept for you. So, let's see. Definitely gonna aim for that elite battle, because why not? Okay, we're being attacked 2 times. We can... Not really. So here's the decision. Either we take one of them out, and we take 6 damage, or we take none of them out and block for 11, which is only taking 1 damage. Oh, never mind me. We can only block 9 of these because we can only use 1 black card. So that is 3 damage versus 6 damage. I think I'm going to go for this version. So we're blocking. And we're softening up this guy in the hopes that they'll change their pattern, that these guys attacking this turn will be taking a turn off, just like this dude just does. I wasn't wrong about that. This guy is just chilling. Perfect. But we ain't got a block card. So there goes that plan. Anywho, that's a little bit sad. We have to eat damage now. Can't change it. I should have killed that guy. My bad. Would have been more efficient to kill that guy, because now I have a 16 HP enemy that'll take more effort to blow down than the other dude. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I've been talking about. Let's see what kind of debuff he inflicts. We are vulnerable, taking more damage. But since this dude ain't attacking, that is not really influencing us at all, and we're getting ourselves some extra money. Why not? So at least something good went out of my wrong decisions here. What do we have here? Obtain 4 gold. Choose and add 1 face card. Powerful. Mirror. Draw copies into... Put copies into the draw pile. No. I like to have even more money on activation. Let's capitalize on that. Certainly not a bad thing. Alright, so here we get our training sesh. We get to select a new skill for us. So, expose, apply vulnerable. Bloodthirst strike. With 2 hearts we can heal. 3 card flush. 30 damage, gain power. But a 3 card flush isn't that easy to pull off, in all honesty. So I think I'm going to take the Bloodthirst Strike, because Expose feels like it is interfering with my block. And this is one of the things I immediately liked about this game. The skill building will result in always a little bit of a different approach to the issue at hand. Also, we're getting to play blackjack. This is something I personally don't like because I suck at blackjack. So let's see. 19. Hey, I won something. Just when I say I suck at it. But in all honesty, I'm not a good blackjack player. But I guess if you like the game, it is something for you. So, here we go, next battle. This is a lot more serious than the previous time. These dudes are much more tanky. We're getting one in the face, but we ain't got any option to block that either. But I do see that we have the 2 hard cards that we need for the Bloodthirst Strike. So let's go all into the guy here. Sadly, we can't kill him. We can't just hurt him a lot. And we can't block because no block cards. We getting slapped instead. Ooh, this guy's thorning. Alright. So, I don't have 2 hard cards, so I cannot go for a full-on attack. That would heal me. But I'm generating rage, so this makes me hit harder. Let's see how good that'll be for us. 10 damage incoming, so we block that. And now let's see if my block is working against the thorns. Doesn't seem so. Too bad. So thorns bypasses shield. Got it. Not really a big fan of that. Personally, more a big fan of having the capability to shield myself against these things, because it does make everything feel more dynamic, in my humble opinion. Anywho, so we ain't taking damage this turn from the enemy. Sadly, I can't double slap, so we have to endure more thorn. Sadly. Aw, too bad. If that would have been 2 hearts, we would have been able to life leech off of the guy, but I don't. Needs the spades, I see. So dude wants to slap me. Let's block that. It's the easy part. The amount of damage I'm taking from the thorns are bothering me, but whatever. Ain't that much of a big deal, I'd say. Well, hard cards would have been better. Especially since we can't finish the guy off yet. Alrighty. But again, just like the previous time, at least my pain is rewarded by a lot of gold. Let's hope I can buy something nice off of that. Even more gold. Yeah, come on. It's turning into a strategy. Now we only need to learn to hurt the enemy with our gold too. So, there's a shop up ahead. Definitely what we're needing. So there's double heart just when I don't need it. Perfect. So 21 damage here. Okay, we're blowing away the boar. No, we don't, because I had to... Aw, too bad. I thought rage might be transferring to the next fight. Didn't look. And now look at what happened. Silly old me. Bristled. 1 damage by an attacker. Attacker loses 1 card. Nasty. But, whatever. 11 damage incoming. So we definitely are going to block this. And take out this friend here. In all honesty, our draft so far was rather miserable, in all honesty. Because of the fact that currently we're earning a ton of money, but that's it. We're not doing much more than that. So... And that is why I'm suffering so much pain here. Because I'm just rich, not hurting much. But luckily this time, the block cards were a little bit more on my side. Yeah, he's almost dead. Finally. Oh, too bad. Can we actually... Nah. There we go. Zeus, summon a lightning and deal random damage. Yeah. I don't like random, but I do like damage. So here goes. So I don't feel that much badass right now to go for an elite combat when I feel as if I am currently already pretty much struggling with just killing the regular blokes. So, oh yeah, double attack. I mean, at least, even if we don't get the heal effect out of the Bloodthirst Strike, at least it enabled me to attack several times. And these guys are filthily picking my pockets. Ugh. Oh, shouldn't we be able to just do that several times? No, I can only do that once per turn. Curses. Slap the orc in the face. Thank you. Alright, we're definitely getting some abuse here this turn. And, oh, well, too bad. No 2 hard cards either. Thing is, if I wouldn't have had so many drafts giving me just gold, there are also draft options that do such wonderful things like giving you the ability to paint cards into different suits, or make them compatible to be any suit of any kind. So, enchant a card that it is always a hard card, regardless of, you know? Such beautiful things do exist, but I don't have them. No! Guy's going to reach into my pockets yet again, because I don't have the... Ah, well, maybe we get lucky this time. Come on, 2 hard cards. Ah, well, at least gold, I guess. Ooh, consumable. Red pepper. Gain 40 rage. Nice. Choose an add 1 card with epic enchantment or another Zeus. I'll take the epic enchantment because I'm curious. Warlord. Convert 2 number cards in hand to Jake's. 1/3 chance to drop a consumable when played. Nice. 25% more damage when in hand. Nah, I'll take the consumable thing. Consumables are most likely pretty good. They usually are in these types of games. So let's see what the treasure chest has in store for me. Heal 2 HP when playing a hot card. Well, that is very nice. And I'd say we're definitely going to go for that. It synergizes well with the skill that I already got. Event? Campsite. We're going to hit that campsite, I'd say. So, what can we do at the merchant? Buy ourselves relics? Probably should buy that one. Yeah, let's start with that one. Should be now cheaper. So I want the red pepper. And try, does that overwrite? No, they add on top of each other. Just wanted to know, you see. And the Zeus. Definitely want a Zeus. It's a Zeus Plus. Ah, they come in various qualities. I like to put that onto my blacks, because that means we're... let's use the mirror on the hard card. Because that means we're dealing damage while blocking. I like that. Power booster, why not? It's 15 damage or 15 block more. Since it's a versatile stat, I do like it. Alright, so let's see. Gifts and healing. Only 21 HP. Is it a either or? Yeah, if you don't have time to rest, take some gifts. Since I feel like I really need the heal. Yeah, alright. Good thing that I watched closely. So, 100 HP Black Panther. So let's whack it. Just with a poison pot. Because I happened to know this enemy when I did my experiment run in the first place. This bloke here gives us a bleed debuff. which will be a damage over time that'll stack up each turn that we can only remove with healing. Since I don't happen to see any healing on the horizon so far, well, we can at least block the dude. That's a start, isn't it? So I'll use the poison pot because it's a pretty good thing to use against a singular enemy. Personally, think that it's one of the best moments to use them. So let's see, 21 damage, and now we've put, if I understood that correctly, more of the or we already did that. We put more of the of these in our deck. And we got ourselves a consumable. Recharging. Nice. So this means I can block several times in a turn or so. Not bad. So, here goes Zeus. And we're going to use the Zeus to slap the kitty. Nice. We got it. Choose and remove 2 cards. Choose and add 2 cards. Increase rank of 3 cards from your deck. So, let's see. Oh, perfect. No hard cards. I was hoping for some hard cards, but let's see what we can do. We certainly will gain other skills over the course of the time. Here goes. So, 3 of a kind. 1 heart. Lose 3 HP. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, that's an interesting one. 2 diamonds. Gain 100% of hand score shield. Deal the same amount of damage. 3 of a kind, we really need to manipulate our deck towards that. So I'll take the shield bash. I like the fact that it is... Oh, we can't do something else here. Fishing. Alright. Let's take the advanced bait. Almost. So, I personally gotta say, I'd be a happy man without those mini games. I don't need that personally, but I do get that we all like different things, right? Furbolg, gain 1 power at the end of each turn. Got it. So, we got a luckily enough diamond. Aha. Bam. I like this combination of gaining shield and inflicting damage a lot. Really, really wonderful thing. Also gotta say, I really dig the art style of this game. So he'll just become better or so. So here goes another one of these. This is the way to deal more damage. Earth Shield, what do we have here? When attacked, heal 7 HP and reduce 1 stack. Yuck. Tanky dude. Tanky dude. So for one... So that one time when I got 2 hard cards in my hand, you see? Yeah, you can't heal as much as you want to. That doesn't help you. 18 damage on that strike. Let's see if I can't finish him off in 1 turn. So... I highly doubt it. So there's 2 things we could do. Either we take... we take that power booster potion, come on. I think that's one of the best moments to just sip it in. Hope that we are going to get another consumable out of that. We did. Yay! A health potion. Perfect. I like that one that gives you consumables. Although I gotta say, I've been quite lucky. Let's keep Zeusing. I like that. So that's a heart card. High rank heart card. Like that. Okay. Sage. Heal 5 HP when played. Sweet. I think I'm gonna stick to that gun. High value block card. That heals us. What's not to like about that? And there's enough money left to get ourselves a consumable. Oh yeah, a shield pot. Always a nice thing to just be able to just give yourself a flat good old heal. So, there's a 12 damage strike incoming. We ain't got resources to deflect it, right? So what are we going to do? Definitely gonna aim my blows onto this person here. And we're going to go for 1 block. 2 damage, ain't much to worry about. I got 2 hard cards, perfect, so we can attack twice. I say we're going for this guy. Chances are it's going to attack us next turn, so let's see what we're going to generate out of that situation. 2 damage, whatever. Yeah, see? He's attacking me now. So we can now probably kill him. Let's do it like that. And use this one to block, but whatever. Not taking any damage here. Receiving some fatigue. The nasty part is that this guy is now still acting one more time, but ain't that much of a big deal. Shield block. And I don't want to use strong attacks on a weak person like that. Now this turn we're going to kill him. With a double diamond even. Nice. Or we're going to apply this one here. Valiant strike there. Not that we get anything for it, but whatever. So, bomb. Deal damage to yourself when card is played. Yeah, we not that silly. Alright. Another shield potion. Nice. So, we'll take that extra epic enchantment another time, because the last one was just awesome. Taking the Berserker. Deal more damage when in hand. It's a beautiful effect. Alrighty. So, considering that I am very, very close to max HP and having so many defensive options in my hand, let's check out the gifts. A grenade. Deal 30 damage. Not bad. Burst ain't a bad thing ever. And another Zeus. Let's Zeus it up. I'll take the diamond card. We're utilizing these quite a lot after all. Big bad wolf? Nah, silver dire wolf. So, they got small wolves and a big one. So, gain 5 power when an ally dies. So, the more we kill his allies, the stronger the dude will be. So we're just going to sip in one of them potions and just start hurting the big wolf, right? I think that's really the best thing we can do. So I got a grenade. I could use the ginseng tea to give myself more activations of my skills, but I don't know. Doesn't feel like that's the time to do so. Just to give myself another mediocre attack, I don't know. So we're taking the shield. And a nice little whack. I'll be taking 1 damage, but I'm fine with that. There we go. So, oh yeah, there's another gift card. 16 plus 6 makes 22 damage. It's quite a lot in all honesty. But luckily we got the shield strike. Bam. So that's 22 damage. Just blocked like that. There we go. And I'll stay focusing my attacks on the big wolf, because I don't want to make him stronger if I can avoid it. My Zeus procs might be just doing exactly that here and there, and there is no need to make it harder for me than necessary. There we go. Bam. 17 block, giving ourselves a nice extra block, and a slap. So far, so good. That is yet another nice shield bash. Gotta say that shield bash has become quite the MVP here so far. Oh no, Zeus only activates on the enemy that I aim on, I just realized. Only damage is random, not the target. So here we got more heart cards into... Ooh, look at that. So that's quite a lot of abuse incoming. Let's see, 1 fat block like that. This will be still 11 damage getting through. Yeah, let's tenacity it up. Let's use the Bloodthirst Strike here. And after that, the Valiant Strike, so we can attack twice. There we go. So far, I managed to avoid his extra special attacks quite thoroughly. It's pretty good. We already got him down to 1/3 of their HP. 24 plus 8 makes 32. Yeesh, it's a lot of damage. There's not much I can do against it. We just don't have the tools to do so. I can attack twice. So if I double that, that'll be 26. This will be 56? Nah, not a chance that this will be enough to take down the wolf. So we're going to do this now. We've taken down the small one. That was not efficient. I thought he only gains 1 power. I didn't look up closely enough, my bad. I didn't mean to do it like this, but it's just that. It did give me a free turn against them, so there's that. It might also be that in this game we get a free heal of our HP after a boss battle. Many games do that. I don't know yet if this one does so too. But I think we might be even able to finish off the dude here with the given tools. So that's 42 damage. Yeah, let's use the Rage Infusion, slap the wolf, use the Ginseng Tea, slap them one more time, use the grenade, win the battle. Not. Because we need to kill off the little ones too. That came unexpected. I got, over the course of the time, very much used to mechanics where the boss battle is just over when, when you slap the boss. Anyways, not complaining. Yeah, here goes the full heal, so I don't need to worry about that. Endless Hand. Draw one additional card at the start of turn. Discard one random card at the end of the turn. That is, if you have effects that let you bank cards, keep them on the hand, that's bad. Only then, though. Draw 4 additional cards at the start of Elite and Boss combats. Draw 1 less card at the start of normal combats. I find that heavily underpowered. Reduce max HP to 50%. Heal 20% of damage dealt. Yes, please. Ah. That is very, very desirable. Let's see. That's a heart addition. I should also destroy more cards out of my deck, I just realized. Oh, reinforced. Badass enchantment. Oh yeah. Look at that. Now it'll bring in copies of the enhanced version into itself. The evil is slain. New content unlocked. So, a new skill. Execute. Recklessness. Relic. Alright. So we have 3 bosses that we could go for in the demo. And we unlocked a new deck. So let's see. Standard deck. 52 card deck. 2 and 3 cards are removed. Alright. And did we get a new artifact here too? Oh yeah. When ending a turn without using any ability, gain shield. Get 5 gold whenever perfect kill an enemy. At the start of combat, gain 3 power. I like that. Gain 30 rage at the start of combat. Also very good for this character. So, where does that put us? I'll be ending my video pretty much at that point, but I wanted to give you a quick overview about what I personally think about this game and where I feel like it's headed towards to and all those little things. So first up, I really enjoy that one because it has a very fluid gameplay, and immediately one of the things I felt was I was sad that it's only one act and I don't get to play more of these characters. I'm very curious to see where this game will go in the long run. I do gotta say that Balatro gameplay and monster slaying, to me at least, goes really well together. I gotta say, there's really quite a lot of good concepts in there. I, for myself, could live without the mini games. I don't really need these, but I know that this is something that is my personal opinion and we all enjoy different games. But since all these mini games have been so far very much optional and not so much being a must-have to further progress, I don't mind it too much either. All in all, can't wait to see where this game will go. I want to say here thanks to First Day Entertainment one more time for pointing on the game and supporting me on this video. Really, really appreciate. Because I gotta say, this is one of the more fun new games in the genre, and I don't say that lightly. Quite often, I don't even try games like these anymore because I feel like the market is way too saturated with this department. But for this one, I feel like they just found a really nice middle ground between interesting things, interesting basic mechanics, nice artwork, and familiar things that I personally do like, minus minigames. So, my friends, thanks for watching on this one. Maybe you want to check out the demo yourself as well. I really gotta say, it's one of the more promising things in the time to come, and you can be sure to see this one being to pop up again when the early access or full release will hit town. So leave a like, leave a subscribe, consider donating or joining my YouTube channel membership or whatever tickles your fancy. As a self-employed content creator that doesn't want to be sponsored by people that want to sell something to you, I don't mind being sponsored by developers. I really like to help out, but you don't need to buy anything on my channel, and I wanted to stay like that. So many thanks go out to all of you who help me out on this quest. And of course, thanks for watching this video up until the very end. Appreciate your time and attention, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.